In the heart of what is now Thailand, a powerful kingdom arose. The year was 1350. King Ramathibodi I founded the city of Ayutthaya. This marked the beginning of a dynasty. The Ayutthaya kingdom flourished for centuries. It became a beacon of culture, power, and prosperity. King Ramathibodi I was a shrewd strategist. He chose an island at the confluence of three rivers, Chao Phraya, Lopburi, and Pasak. This strategic position facilitated trade and provided natural defense. The river was a vital waterway, connecting Ayutthaya to the interior regions of Siam. Rice, teak, and spices flowed through its veins, the lifeblood of the kingdom's economy. The Chao Phraya River was not just a means of transport, it was also a source of life. Its fertile waters nourished the land, allowing for abundant harvests. This sustained a growing population. The river was Ayutthaya's lifeline, connecting the kingdom to the wider world. It brought wealth and prosperity. This would last for centuries. Ayutthaya's strategic location and resources made it a formidable kingdom. Ayutthaya's network of rivers provided more than just economic advantages. The rivers acted as natural moats, protecting the city from invaders. The city itself was a marvel of engineering, designed with defense in mind. Massive walls encircled the city, fortified with cannons and watchtowers. The Ayutthaya army was renowned for its strength in both warfare and naval combat. The kingdom's strategic location enabled it to control trade routes, generating significant revenue. However, the rivers that once protected Ayutthaya also contributed to its downfall. During the monsoon season, the rivers would often flood, making the city vulnerable to attack. Enemies could use the flooded rivers to bypass Ayutthaya's defenses. This vulnerability was eventually exploited by the Burmese, leading to the kingdom's demise. King Ramathibodi I didn't just establish a city, he forged a cultural identity. He named his new capital Ayutthaya, after the legendary city of Ayodhya in India. Ayodhya is revered in Hindu mythology as the birthplace of Lord Rama. By naming his capital after Ayodhya, King Ramathibodi I sought to establish a connection to this rich cultural and spiritual heritage. This connection reflected the cultural exchange between India and Southeast Asia. The name Ayutthaya itself means unconquerable or impregnable. This name reflected King Ramathibodi I's vision for his capital as an invincible stronghold. Theravada Buddhism, which had its roots in India, became the dominant religion in Ayutthaya. The kingdom became a center for Buddhist learning. Monasteries and temples flourished, attracting monks and scholars from across Southeast Asia. Ayutthaya's cultural and religious ties enriched its heritage and legitimized its rule. By the 16th century, Ayutthaya blossomed into a thriving metropolis. It was a major hub for trade and commerce. Merchants from across the globe flocked to its bustling markets. Ayutthaya's wealth grew, as did its reputation as a center of international trade. The city's grandeur was reflected in its magnificent architecture. Towering temples and palaces adorned the cityscape. Wat Phra Si Sanphet, the most sacred temple, was a masterpiece of Ayutthaya architecture. Another architectural marvel was Wat Chai Wathanaram, showcasing the influence of Khmer art. These architectural wonders served as symbols of the kingdom's power and prestige. The city's prosperity attracted skilled artisans and craftsmen from across Asia. Ayutthaya became known for its exquisite goldwork, intricate wood carvings, and vibrant murals. These works of art reflected the pervasive influence of art and culture in everyday life. The Ayutthaya period was a golden age for Thai art, literature, and music. The kingdom's rulers were great patrons of the arts. They recognized the importance of culture in fostering unity and projecting power. Kings commissioned grand temples and palaces and supported poets, musicians, and dancers. Theravada Buddhism played a pivotal role in shaping Ayutthaya's cultural landscape. Buddhist themes were prominently featured in art, literature, and dance. Temples served as centers of learning and artistic expression. One of the most enduring legacies of the Ayutthaya period is Thai literature. The kingdom produced a rich body of work, including epic poems and religious texts. Music and dance also flourished under royal patronage. The Ayutthaya court developed its own distinctive styles of classical music and dance. These performances served as important rituals and social gatherings. Ayutthaya's strategic location made it a crossroads of international trade. The kingdom's merchants traded extensively with China, India, Persia, and European nations. Ayutthaya's ports bustled with activity, a testament to the kingdom's cosmopolitan nature. The kingdom exported a variety of goods, including rice, teakwood, hides, and spices. Ayutthaya's fertile lands produced an abundance of rice, making it a major rice exporter. Teakwood was used for shipbuilding and construction. Ayutthaya's rulers pursued a shrewd diplomatic policy. They maintained good relations with powerful neighbors like China. The kingdom sent tributary missions to the Chinese court, receiving recognition and trading privileges. The arrival of European powers added a new dimension to Ayutthaya's diplomatic relations. Ayutthaya's rulers balanced their relationships with European powers to maintain independence. Despite its prosperity, Ayutthaya faced constant threats. Neighboring kingdoms, envious of its wealth and power, posed a constant challenge. None were as persistent or as dangerous as the Burmese. The Burmese, under their ambitious Toungoo dynasty, were expanding their empire. Ayutthaya became a prime target. The first major Burmese invasion came in the mid-16th century. King Bayanong led a massive army that captured Ayutthaya after a long siege. The city was sacked, and the kingdom became a Burmese vassal state. However, Ayutthaya's spirit remained unbroken. The kingdom regained its independence under the leadership of Naresuan. The Burmese threat continued to loom large over Ayutthaya. The two kingdoms engaged in a series of wars, draining resources and weakening defenses. The Burmese siege of Ayutthaya lasted for 2 years. The defenders, led by King Ekathat, fought valiantly. However, the Burmese army gradually tightened its grip on the city. Famine and disease ravaged the besieged population. In April 1767, the Burmese breached Ayutthaya's defenses. The city fell after a final, desperate battle. The Burmese army unleashed a reign of terror on the fallen city. Temples and palaces were looted and burned. Priceless artifacts and works of art were carried off to Burma. The city's once grand structures were reduced to rubble. The loss was immeasurable. Ayutthaya, once a symbol of Thai power and cultural achievement, lay in ruins. From the ashes of Ayutthaya rose a new capital. Thaksin, a military leader, emerged from the chaos of defeat. He rallied the Thai people and led a resistance movement against the Burmese. Within a few years, he had driven out the Burmese and reunified Siam. He established his capital in Thonburi, on the west bank of the Chao Phraya River. Thaksin's reign was marked by both military success and political instability. In 1782, he was deposed and executed. General Chakri seized power and established the Chakri dynasty. He moved the capital to Bangkok, strategically located on the eastern bank of the Chao Phraya River. Bangkok, under the Chakri dynasty, quickly grew into a major city. King Rama I set about rebuilding the kingdom, drawing inspiration from Ayutthaya's grandeur. Bangkok became a center of trade and diplomacy, balancing relationships with Western powers. Even though Ayutthaya was destroyed, its legacy did not fade. The ruins of the ancient city stand as a poignant reminder of the kingdom's former glory. Towering chetties, crumbling walls, and headless Buddha statues evoke a sense of awe and melancholy. They whisper tales of a bygone era of splendor and tragedy. The ruins of Ayutthaya are not just a collection of old stones, they are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. In 1991, UNESCO recognized Ayutthaya as a World Heritage Site. This designation has helped to protect and preserve the ruins. Today, Ayutthaya is one of Thailand's most popular tourist destinations. The echoes of Ayutthaya's golden age still resonate, inspiring awe and wonder. The story of Ayutthaya is a tale of ambition, prosperity, resilience, and ultimately, loss. From its humble beginnings as a trading post, it rose to become one of Southeast Asia's most powerful kingdoms. For over 4 centuries, Ayutthaya was a center of trade, culture, and religious learning. Its magnificent temples and sophisticated court life reflected a golden age of Thai civilization. The sack of Ayutthaya in 1767 was a tragedy that shattered the kingdom. However, the Thai people rose from the ashes of defeat. They rebuilt their lives and their nation, establishing a new capital in Bangkok. Today, the ruins of Ayutthaya stand as a testament to the kingdom's enduring legacy. They serve as a reminder of the cycles of history and the enduring power of the human spirit. The echoes of Ayutthaya's golden age continue to resonate, inspiring awe and wonder.